What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sold Out. And on today's episode, we are going to do my personal top 5 for 2023. Yes, this is my opinion. So if you guys disagree, feel free to leave your top 5 in the comments down below. I will try to get back with you. Now, like I said, these are my top 5. So starting at number 1, it's going to be the Harden 7. Now, for me, the only bad part about the Harden 7 really was the breathability. Like I said in my initial video, this sneaker does run hot, but the cushion on the back felt amazing. This right through here is super soft. You can see the boost on this side. They just kind of cage it over here with like a little bit of like a thin rubber. You can push that right in. It felt great on foot. The forefoot felt responsive at the same time. It's definitely got great heel impact protection and good response in the forefoot. One other little thing is this material right here does feel a little bit cheap for like $160, $170 sneaker. So that would have been nice to see that be a little bit more higher quality material. But overall, I think they did a great job with the Harden Volume 7. The aesthetics look dope. I feel like, I don't think I have my Jordan 17s out. I feel like they kind of took this design right here from the Jordan 17. Has the same laces, same booty design. So I love the Jordan 17. I thought that was dope. It kind of reminds me of that mixed with like the Kobe Crazy 1. Yeah, so overall, I think they did a great job on the Harden Volume 7. Traction was there, even though it was kind of like the translucent rubber, it still was good. I had no issues with traction. Heel slip in comfort, lockdown felt great. Support was great. Materials was an odd choice, but I guess it's his love for like bomber jackets or puffer jackets and stuff like that. So if you need a winter sneaker, it's definitely not a bad one to rock if you just want to rock it aesthetically and not for hooping. This will definitely keep your foot warm. Only downfall to this is I wish it was a little bit more breathable. Now, onto the next sneaker is going to be the Ja 1. This is the original colorway. I guess I got lucky on hitting on this because it apparently sold out very quick. I had somebody shoot me a message and let me know there was one available at Dick's. I really appreciate that. Because I was pissed that I didn't get it. Unfortunately, mine does have like a little, like a glue mark right there. I could probably take a heat gun and kind of melt that glue down or something like that. But overall, I like the Ja. The traction was pretty legit. I wouldn't say it's top tier. It did pick up dust, so I can't say it's top tier. But you will not be mad at the traction. The cushion felt great. This Phylon, it does feel a little bit softer than like the Jordan Zion 1 Phylon, a lot of other Phylons. It does feel a lot softer. The heel impact protection on this was not bad. The zoom in the forefoot felt good. I had no issues with that. My only gripe about the Ja 1 was kind of like how fat it looks when you're looking down. Like if you look at it from this angle, you think it's a pretty narrow sneaker. But when you look at it like this, it looks like someone like tried to force their foot into it and kind of stretch a sneaker out a little bit. So I'd like to have the sneaker a little bit more narrow, but you can't notice it on foot. It still wraps tightly to your foot. Heel slip in comfort felt great. You can see that crazy padding that they put back there. The tongue was nice. Decent amount of padding. Wish it was ported, but it's still mesh. The sneaker is very breathable overall. You can see all the thick mesh all the way around. It does have a layer of padding underneath it, so that makes it comfortable for slip-in comfort. The laces were not bad, so overall, guys, I really enjoyed playing in the Ja 1, and I can't wait to see the other colorways that they keep dropping if Ja quits messing up. So hopefully we can see more Ja's coming out. Hopefully he gets whatever he's got going on fixed, and we can see more Ja's released, and then eventually, we'll get the Ja 2. Maybe by the end of the playoffs next season. But as of right now, I don't know what's going to happen with the Ja. So if you got them, you might want to hold on to them and take care of them. So now down onto the next sneaker. It is going to be the Curry 10. This is the Curry 8. My Curry 10 is in my gym bag and it is down in my car. I did not get it, so I just grabbed this. I do also have the Move insoles in these. I do recommend them to be put in your sneakers if you are going to use this line. I'm still waiting for Under Armour to drop like a drop-in Micro G midsole, something like that, so the cushioning feels great on foot. But overall, this is going to be the best traction you see out of any shoe behind me and probably out of any shoe, period. I have not played in the Kobe 9s like I always state in the flow videos because this is definitely goated. This sneaker is a couple years old, still has excellent traction. The one thing they did on the Curry 10, and I'll put a picture of the Curry 10 up so you guys can see that. The Curry 10, they definitely beefed it up a little bit. I like what they did with the support. The support felt good. I had no issues with the Curry 10. The heel lockdown felt great. The stability was better than this one. You could see this one is more of like a mesh. You can move it side to side fairly easy. They just kind of beefed up the Curry 10, but we got to figure something out. They got to put some color on the flows, something. But yes, guys, overall, the Curry 10 is definitely in my top 5 for 2023 so far. Now, down onto number 4, it's going to be the LeBron NXT. NXT. I know everybody went crazy about the LeBron 20. I had a couple bad issues with it, but I did sell my pair of NXTs to my buddy's son. He's in 8th grade. He wanted them. They didn't want to pay resale, so I hooked them up. I only used mine, I don't know, 5 to 10 times, maybe a few more than that, but they weren't beat up. I clean my shoes after every run. I really take care of my sneakers, so if I do sell them or you do see them up for sale, I definitely take care of them, and I definitely clean them up very well after I am done using them. But the LeBron NXT was a great sneaker. The fit was so comfortable. It might have been probably one of the most comfortable shoes that I've put on this year so far. It just was snug to the foot, like without like strangling your foot and like making it fall asleep or anything like that. The on-foot feel was great with the NXT. The traction was phenomenal. Like I said, if you go back and watch my NXT video, you can almost hear it like suction cupping to the floor. It sounded like there was like glue coming up when I was walking. I was impressed by the traction on the LeBron NXT. The materials, I love the materials. I love a breathable shoe, and I'll say it's even probably more breathable than the Ja. So that was a big plus for me. Support lockdown was there. Heel slip and comfort was great. I had no issues with heel slippage at all. So I definitely got to put the LeBron NXT up there on the so far list of 2023. So coming in at 5, this is probably my favorite sneaker out of the bunch. Really didn't rank these in order, but this is going to be my favorite sneaker so far in 2023. The breathability is great. I love the tongue. The tongue padding is like, it's just perfect. It's not too fluffy. It's not too minimal. It's like right in between. And then they have this tongue ported out. They upgraded the laces from the original model. I got the original model right there. I think that was like the 64th pair made. Yeah, 64, number 64. And they definitely upgraded it enough to where I would say you might want to go ahead and get the 2023 model. If you cannot get the 2023 model and they're sold out because they are selling out insanely fast, there's nothing wrong with them other models. They still feel great on foot. They can take a beating. My son has beat the piss out of his and still kicking. So if you're having second thoughts about getting the serious player only, don't. I would recommend it to anyone. Even bigs could play in it. The support isn't like the best. So if you're looking for like your main thing is support, I would say go ahead and probably get you a different pair of sneakers. But the support on these, I have no issues with quick side-to-side movements. I have, usually the black insole comes in these. Right now I have in the support sole or the strength system, whatever it is, and I absolutely love it. It feels great on foot. You can buy the support or the strength model, just the insole by itself for $29. I suggest everyone do that because you can get so much use out of your outsole before it bottoms out. But I will say the serious player only definitely has lasted longer. I still have not bottomed out the original pair, and it's lasted longer than my Kobe 11s. So the Lunar line and the Kobe 11s is pretty much bottomed out, and I have played where I have switched them. So if you guys are wondering, you can do that. It does sit you up a little bit higher in the Kobe 11 because it's a little bit thicker. But overall, I'm definitely going to have to say get that extra add-on for $29. It's so soft. It makes the sneaker feel that much more stronger. This sneaker has been reinforced. It feels great. And I still think it weighs, I want to say it's like 12.4 or something that it comes in at. 12.3. So it comes in at 12.3 ounces, and that's with the heavier insole. So I think it's 12.2 or 12.1 if you get it with the original insole, which they upgraded. So the insole that you will get in this will come better than it did in the black and yellow model and the black pink model. So it is upgraded. It has a higher lifted arch and it's a little bit thicker foam. So guys, this is my top 5 rundown. Let me know what you think. I want to know your guys' top 5 sneakers. I don't give a shit if you disagree with me. I don't care if you think I'm absolutely wrong. Just let me know. Let me see your guys' top 5 in the list down below. I did almost put the GT Cut 2s on here, but there was just a little bit too much pinky toe rubbing on the GT Cuts for me. I think they just narrowed it off too fast, like right here. Like right in there, they just narrowed it a little bit too quick. I wish the toe box would have been just a tad bit more wider, and I love my sneakers to fit tight. But guys, this is my top 5. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you on the next episode of Sold Out. Peace.